25 years later, 2 men have been charged for the disappearance of Kristen Smart. 2 men connected to the long-unsolved murder case of Kristen Smart have been arrested and charged, San Luis Obispo County Sheriff Ian Parkinson announced on Tuesday. Paul Flores, 44, who was a classmate of Smart's at California Polytechnic State University when she disappeared in 1996, was charged with 1 count of murder in Los Angeles. He is currently being held in San Luis Obispo without bail. Flores' father, Ruben Flores, 80, was also arrested. He was charged with 1 count of being an accessory to murder and his bail is set at $250,000. Smart was a 19-year-old freshman at California Polytechnic State University when she disappeared on May 25, 1996. After attending a party at a nearby fraternity house, Smart was seen walking back to her dorm with a group of friends, including Flores. He was the last person to be seen with her prior to her disappearance. Smart's body was never found, and despite being a person of interest, Flores was never charged with her disappearance. Smart was legally declared dead in 2002. Everything changed, though, when the San Luis Obispo County Sheriff's Office accessed a warrant to search Flores' home in Los Angeles twice last year. The first search in February, which occurred for reasons not made public, led to a second warrant for April, where police said they were looking for items of interest across California and Washington. According to Tony Cipolla, a spokesperson for the San Luis Obispo County Sheriff's Office, police recovered some items of interest in the case during the second search. The warrants, however, are still sealed, and no details on what was found in Flores' home can currently be made public. Following Paul and Ruben Flores' arrests on Tuesday, Smart's parents released a public statement. "It is impossible to put into words what this day means for our family. We pray it is the first step to bringing our daughter home," the statement read. "While Kristen's loving spirit will always live in our hearts, our life without her hugs, laughs and smiles is a heartache that never abates. The knowledge that a father and son, despite our desperate pleas for help, could have withheld this horrible secret for nearly 25 years, denying us the chance to lay our daughter to rest, is an unrelenting and unforgiving pain. We now put our faith in the justice system and move forward, comforted in the knowledge that Kristen has been held in the hearts of so many and that she has not been forgotten," the statement continued. "To heal, we must remember not only Kristen but also every heart that carried Kristen and our family in theirs." A news crew in Maine, U.S., reporting on a missing 73-year-old man were shocked when the man in question emerged from the bushes behind them. Robert McDonough, who had dementia, sparked a search after going missing from his home for 14 hours in 2013. Robert McDonough was suffering from dementia when he went missing. The elderly man didn't return home one night, alarming his family. A massive search party was organized, and police scouted his hometown in Maine. The next day, reporters from ABC showed up to run a story on McDonough's sudden and dangerous disappearance. But as the crew filmed reporter Norm Carcos, McDonough appeared in the shot. When Carcos noticed McDonough walking by, he was both shocked and humored by the coincidence. McDonough was reunited with his family, although he is still unsure of where he went or what he did. A woman accidentally joined a search party looking for her. When an unidentified woman left her tour of an Icelandic volcano to freshen up and change her clothes, she was reported missing. It appeared no one had a clear look at the woman, however, because when she returned, she actually joined the search party. The woman, described only as Asian, but fluent in English, about 5 feet 3 inches, and wearing dark clothes, helped her tour group feverishly scour the area. It wasn't until it clicked in the woman's mind that she was also Asian, but fluent in English, about 5 feet 3 inches, and was previously wearing dark clothes that she made the connection. Following her groundbreaking revelation, the woman reported herself as the missing person. a fake Nicholas Barkley returned home. Featured in the popular documentary The Imposter, Nicholas Barkley's disappearance and sudden re-emergence confounded both family and audience. French trickster and imposter Frederick Borden convinced Barkley's family that he was their son, who disappeared 3 years prior in 1994. Alleging that Barkley was sold into and escaped from a child prostitution ring, the missing boy's family accepted Borden into their home. Despite looking almost nothing like Barkley, as well as speaking with a French accent, many members of the family did not notice anything out of the ordinary. It wasn't until a pie court on that Borden made a full confession. The real Barkley was never found. Steve Carter discovered he was a missing person. Steve Carter didn't realize he had been kidnapped until he was 35 years old. After reading a story about a similar case, Carter researched his own records out of questions that had nagged at him his whole life. When Carter found a picture on a website depicting a digitally aged conceptualization of missing child Mark's Panama Barnes, his jaw dropped. The doctored photo was his spitting image. After contacting investigators and law enforcement, Carter learned that his mother had run away with him when he was a baby. His father never located them because his mother changed their names. From there, his mother was checked into psychiatric care and Carter became a ward of the state. His mother eventually disappeared, yet again, but this time did not come back. Carter was adopted by new parents at age 4. After his discovery, Carter reached out to his biological family, ending a lifetime of mystery.